Hello, cosmic beings. Welcome to Being Cosmick. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I am so glad that each and every one of you are here. My name is Devon, and I'm going to be doing a collective message today. So, with that, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. All right. What does the collective need to hear today? Also, really quick, I just want to say thank you for all the likes, the shares, comments, subscribes, donations. All of it really, really helps out the channel. So, thank you, thank you, thank you. Gotta give a quick shout out. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. So this looks like a relationship situation. Um, okay. I'm just gonna follow the relationship thread of energy. And hopefully that'll be obvious for you in the title. But yeah, this is definitely sometimes I'll pick up on multiple threads and it'll be like relationship and then something else, but this is straight relationship. So let's get into it. Okay. We've got the Knight of Cups out here. What this is talking about is bringing your cup of love to somebody, expressing your feelings. Um, it's communicating your feelings in some way. Maybe this is a relationship that you've just started and you really like this person and you want to make it official. Maybe this is somebody from the past that you realized, was your person basically, and you want to reach back out to them. Something of that sort. And I'm picking up that this is either a new relationship or one that hasn't mm, it's one that like didn't fully get off the ground is kind of what I'm picking up. This is a relationship where maybe you guys tried it for a little bit and then it didn't work and then some time went by and you realized that like I said earlier that is your person. And so you're being asked to reach back out to them because what is at the center of this reading is the Two of Cups, which is union. And so what I'm really picking up is communicating your feelings is going to allow you to pull this union in. And then we've got the King of Wands. The King of Wands is about passion. Um, being told to read it. Let's see. Okay, the King of Wands. Forge ahead with determination in the pursuit of your goals and take charge of your destiny. Okay, so this could be about not listening to other people when it comes to this situation. And so maybe there are people around you that don't necessarily approve of this relationship for whatever reason. And the message here is to really follow your own heart in this situation and to allow yourself to be brave and communicate your emotions clearly and openly because it's going to open you up for this union that is going to be very fulfilling. Um, yeah, I'm not picking up like a karmic situation. I'm picking up a soul connection of some sort in this energy. And so this is that, you know, this is the message here is to listen to yourself and your own guidance when it comes to the situation. And you're the one that has to live your life. You're the one that has to, especially in this like romantic type of a situation, you're the one that has to live with this other person, basically. Whether you guys live together or choose to or not, you're still choosing to be in a partnership with this person. You're the one that's going to have to communicate with this person on a regular basis and, be with this person on a regular basis and experience life together. So this is a you and that other person thing. This isn't a friends, family thing. They're not the ones that are going to be interacting with this person on a regular basis. And at this point, I feel like you've had enough life experience, especially when it comes to relationships, where you know what it is you do want and what it is you don't want. In this person, there's always going to be ups and downs and challenges and things like that, because that's what relationships do for us. They bring out, they can be very triggering and show us where we still need to heal and what work we, still need to do and things like that. But this feels like a very it's like a peaceful connection, and that's what your heart is yearning for, and you've had enough life experience at this point to know what it is that your heart wants, and so this is about allowing yourself to follow your heart and to move towards this union or level this union up, whichever thread of energy that is. Um so the message here is go ahead and express these feelings and these emotions to this other person, and be true to yourself when you're doing this, and do your best not to allow the external voices to interfere with this. Ultimately, there is absolutely a really beautiful union available to you right now. And so you're being asked to kind of step up a little bit and express that, because if you don't express that, the other person might not fully know, and there's potential that they go a different path. And even if they do want this union with you, if they're not sure where you're at in it, it might cause them to say, "Okay, well, I want to be with somebody who can be open and express this side of themselves with me." And I feel like you're at this point to where you're ready to be open and vulnerable, especially with this other person. And so allow yourself to do that. It can feel a little scary at first, but I feel like this is a situation where you are safe to express those emotions. And so the biggest thing that I feel like might be kind of, an inhibiting factor, I guess we could say, is those thoughts of like, what's my family gonna think? What are my friends gonna think? What's this person's family gonna think? And all of that can be worked through. Um, what's important right now is you expressing your emotions to this other person, because in this type of a partnership, in this type of a union, by you two coming together, you're going to be able to help support each other. And if other people aren't on board at first, I feel like through coming together and helping each other, people are going to come around. I really do feel like that. And there's always going to be those people who just never do, and that's okay. That's not your concern. That's their own stuff that's coming up that's not allowing them to be happy for you. And so just remember that this is about you. This isn't about other people. So, all right. Well, with that, I feel like that's about it. I'm just going to keep talking in circles about it. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. You can affirm this comments. You can affirm this in the comments below. You can do like a heart emoji or whatever. You can affirm it in words. And if this resonates, you can let me know in the comments below too. If you like this video, feel free to hit that like button. It does help out the channel, so thank you. And if you would like to see more from me, feel free to hit subscribe. It is free, and I will see you on the next message. Bye.